Tucked away on the corner of West 4th Street and Mercer in Greenwich Village, the Bottom Line wasn't the biggest venue in New York City, but it might have been the most important. From its opening in February 1974 until its heartbreaking closure in 2004, the club was a sanctuary for songwriters, a workshop for icons, and a hallowed ground where careers were launched, cemented, or completely transformed. Owned and operated by Alan Pepper and Stanley Snadowski, the Bottom Line could hold about 400 people, but its reputation loomed far larger. With impeccable acoustics, an intimate setting, and a programming philosophy that embraced everything from punk to jazz to spoken word, the club quickly became a cultural hub. It wasn't just about the music, it was about discovering something real, something raw, something legendary before the rest of the world caught on. In the club's very first month, Bruce Springsteen played a now iconic set that the New York Times called a baptism. By 1975, Springsteen's 10-night, 20-show residency at the Bottom Line helped catapult him from regional upstart to the future of rock and roll. It was the kind of magic the club specialized in, giving artists the space and vibe to deliver career-defining performances. But Springsteen was just the tip of the iceberg. Lou Reed recorded his live Take No Prisoners album. Patti Smith, Billy Joel, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Prince, Bonnie Raitt, and Talking Heads all graced its stage. It was where Harry Chapin regularly performed marathon shows, and where Suzanne Vega's whispery folk pop found an early following. The Bottom Line was also famously home to annual traditions, like the In Their Own Words songwriter series and A Christmas Carol, as performed by jazz and rock legends. Part of the venue's allure was its simplicity. There were no bad seats. The stage was just a few feet from the tables, and the performers were never out of reach. That intimacy blurred the line between audience and artist. Every show felt personal, spontaneous, and alive. By the early 2000s, however, the Bottom Line found itself squeezed by rising rents, music industry changes, and increasing competition. Despite support from artists and fans alike, including offers from Paul Simon and others to help cover the club's debts, a lease dispute with New York University led to its closure in January 2004. After 30 years and over 16,000 performances, the curtain fell one final time. But the Bottom Line has never truly vanished. Live recordings from the venue are treasured by collectors. Musicians speak about it with reverence. Fans still trade stories of nights that felt like history in the making. It remains a symbol of what New York once was, and what live music can still be when the conditions are right. For 3 decades, the Bottom Line served as the heartbeat of a city in constant evolution. It was a place where art happened in real time, under soft lights, between clinking glasses and gasps of awe. It was a sacred space where stars were born and legends played like it was their first time on stage. Even in silence, the Bottom Line still echoes.